So this is what I have for a little fuel trip.
Alright, so here we go. So today we're going after the exhaust manifold on the passenger side of my 94 Toyota pickup with a 3VZE with a 3.0. And I've already taken some pipe loose here. There's a bracket. I'm taking it loose, and it's actually taking this bracket off here loose. It goes in, it goes behind this like that, and it's part of everything. I've marked some vacuum hoses, make sure they're out of the way. So now I'm kind of at an impasse of where to go, but so we're gonna have to start going after some of these bolts here for the manifold there, and come in from the bottom, go after those, and then get our 3 bolts here in the back. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Just take my word for it, it's like right down there. But and we're gonna come from the bottom. And we're gonna go after these bolts here. So just keep watching. If you like what I'm doing for you, just give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell a friend about it. So here we go. Okay, so I've taken a couple bolts up to a certain point over here on the corner. Is where I can go about as far as I can go from underneath. So I'm gonna have to take my power steering pump off. And there's a forcing bolt there or a pinch bolt. And then there's gonna be a bolt down there at the very bottom. You can see the threads that comes in from the other side, right down there. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that loose, and at least get the belt loose, and then we'll go after the rest of the bolts, get the bracket, the whole thing out of the way, hopefully. Okay, so now that I've taken my bolt loose here, and bolt loose here in the back, taking the belt off, it's pretty floppy. Then there's a 10 here that holds this on. Let's take that off. So we're going to take these bolts off here and see if I can get a little more access to my manifold. So in order to get your power steering pump out of the way, you have to get your pulley out of the way in order to get your bolt out. So I got a chain tool here. That's a 17 wrench. And I've already got it loose, and away she goes. Okay, so now it's going to be out of the way. So you want to make sure that you either take the keyway off, or in my case, this one's stuck in there, so I'm going to have a hard time getting it out. So I'm just going to leave it. If I lose it, I lose it. But that is an important part. You don't want to lose that. So we're going to take this bolt out and see if this will move. Okay, so now that I have access, I'm going to go ahead and go after my 12s here for this pipe. This pipe actually goes up. Get a little more access, get some more other stuff. And I was eyeballing this bracket earlier, and you know, it actually goes behind here, and it actually stops the guy from taking this off. I might actually do that. So that's a 14, and you have to take all the rest of this bracket off, but it might just slide out of there. But let's see what happens. Okay, so now this is loose. There's actually a 10 here that holds this on, and there's a 12 or 14 there. And move this out of the way, and then I can get my 12 there and my 12 there. Okay, so you see that big nut there? That is the 1 1/16, and I had to break it loose. And now I'm gonna go after my 2 12s there on this pipe, and we'll see what happens. So now that everything is out of the way, I got some room. I'm gonna go ahead and break my bolts loose for my exhaust manifold. So like 1, 2, 3, and there's 12s, and then I got some 12s on the back for the flange. I'm going to leave this in place. If you want to take this off, there's 2 14s there for a little more room, but I think I'm going to leave that on for right now, but we'll see what I have to do. Okay, so in order to get that last bolt that is down here, we're going to need something kind of like this. Is a 14, not a 12, and you see like a wrench is able to flex, because it's kind of a weird spot. If you have a ratchet that's straight, you're not going to be able to get that bolt. So now I'm going to go after my 3 flange bolts in the back, and then my manifold should pop out. I got my manifold a little bit exposed. I had to cut a couple bolts off because it was super tight here in the back, so you might have to do the same. But I went ahead and I pried back my flange. I'm pried back my exhaust manifold. It's a little tight, but I'm going to get it out of there now. So I got the manifold out, and when I took it to the machine shop and got it shaved, and I'm going to show you how to put it back in there. So I got the manifold back in place, and main thing is just want to make sure that you get your gasket in the right place. It's the gasket for the other side, but I'm only doing one side today because the other side's a pain in the butt. But you just want to make sure you get your gaskets, and I'm redoing the hardware here, but you can reuse your old stuff because if you didn't break anything off, then you don't have to drill any holes out or anything like that. So thanks for watching. Howdy fixers, so that is how you do the left hand exhaust manifold on your 90. Basically, I think they started doing the V6 back to like 89 up to like 96, so that's the 3.0. It's a little bit of a task, but you can get it done. Main things you want to watch out for to see if your manifold's actually cracked. That can happen. And you want to make sure that you put like a straight edge over the top of your manifold, make sure it's not warped or anything like that. If it's warped, then you gotta take it to the machine shop like I did in this video and have them straighten it out and make it better for you, so it doesn't, because if you put a warped manifold on there, it's never going to see it, and you're going to have another exhaust leak as soon as you put it back on there. Any questions or anything like that, just comment down below. First time coming across one of my videos, I appreciate you watching, and this is what I do, just give helpful tips and tricks on how to do certain jobs and other mechanical know-how. If you have any questions, comment down below like I just said, and if you liked it, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and or tell a friend about it. But I really appreciate you guys watching today, and my subscribers toll keeps coming up, and I can't believe where I am right now, and I really appreciate you guys always sticking with me and all the positive comments and everything like that. I really appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.